Welcome back everyone to Swords and Magic and Stuff, an early access game. This is what it looks like in 2025 and what it will be like for you to play it in 2025. We've just done the intro tutorial, which was very different to what you'll see um, in Alta's series in Series 1. I know I'm trying to shoot a crab. Oh, failing miserably. I set it alight. Oops. So what I'm doing is you'll notice at the very bottom left of your screen, underneath the health bar for the character, is there's like a little, there's like a little blue bar, and that is my skill for the bow. And so what I'm trying to do is take every chance I can get to bring that bow skill up. Here I'm gathering food because food is good. New tutorial, carry weight. Uh-oh. I know. I think that's the game's way of telling me I might have to stop gathering stuff until I have a chest. Let's talk to Sen. Meet Sen outside. Now is my head... Yeah, my head's out of the way. Good. Sen, you made it. I did. Phew, I was starting to worry. That hole in the wall was basically a straight shot out. They should patch that up. According to the map, I'm guessing we're on Castaway Rock. That means if we head northeast, then we'll run straight into Hope Harbour. There's got to be a way off this island without having to swim. Sure. What should we do? All right. Well, why don't you go on ahead? I'll meet you at the inn when you get to town. I'm going to take a minute to jot down our adventures so far so I don't forget it. Oh, this is different dialogue for Sen. I'm so glad to see it. Head to the top of the island first to get your bearings. Oh, and take this. Looks like you're carrying a lot of junk on you. Be sure to sell some of that in town when we get there. What did he just give me? Alright, let me just... Can I sort this? Is there a way to... Yes, we can sort it several ways. We can sort it by type. We can sort it by name. Ooh, I like that. We can also sort it by gold value. Look at that. They've really put some thought into this. That was not an option when I first started. Let's do what we should do at the beginning of every session. Let's drink something and eat something. Okay. I know, it has been such a long time. Now, Sen gave me something because I'm carrying junk. A small satchel backpack. Let's equip that. Oh my goodness. That is so good. Sigh, is that a wooden sword? It's a flimsy wooden sword. Do I have a... Ooh, I have a standard augment stone. Let me have a look at what I'm carrying in my warrior. See, I have a flimsy wooden sword on me too. Oh, but I wanted Targ's axe. It's a... Now, if you have a look at each weapon description, the axe is a hunter weapon. If you see the flimsy Targ's axe, hunter, damage 3 to 5, level 3 of 3. Now, if you go to bow, you'll see bow is also a hunter weapon, and we currently have level 3 of 1, which means we're good. So I guess we can grab Targ's axe, which does 4 to 8 damage. Our bow does 5 to 9 damage. Oh, all right. What we're going to do is we're going to grab our... Oh, that's right. Every loadout, you have to equip it for every loadout. So we've got it equipped for our hunter. We've got it equipped for our warrior. We need to equip it for our healer. Gathering, we definitely need to equip it for our gatherer. There we go. And so that will give us some extra space, and you'll notice this blue bar for weight is down now. If we take it out, our blue bar is nearly full, so let's not do that to ourselves, alright? Alrighty, I would like to have my Targ axe. Do I have a shield? I can have a shield with that. And we're going to call this Hunter Malay. And we're going to add it. Alright, now let's see if I've messed up my gathering. Yeah, I did. It's not automatically going back, even if I don't save it. So we'll put that in our gathering. Oh, I can rename my current loadout. Ah, so when I actually know what that staff is for, which I should now. Where's my staff? Okay, it's Mystic. So we'll go down to our healing layout. And we're going to go Mystic Healer. Rename current loadout. There you go. So hopefully, yeah, so my adventuring loadout, I could change that to something else entirely now and name it something different. Okay, I getcha. Hunter. We're gonna go into here. We're gonna go Hunter Ranged, and we're gonna just rename the current loadout. All right, so now I've got that. I can't change the order of my loadouts though, so that my Hunter Melee and my Hunter Ranged is together. But now we know that. Let me just go down to Melee. So you'll notice that we're still the same level even though we've changed weapons, and that's because we're the same class, which wasn't a thing when we first started with Alta. So we go into here, go to skills, and you see we have classes and skills. So we have a warrior class and a hunter class. Clearly I've not been using my mystic class anywhere near enough. Let me fix that. Hopefully without dying. So we're going to change our loadout. Alright, now. Alrighty. We've just leveled to level 1. Oh! I know, I'm hitting E to pick things up because in another game that's what we do. Double jump. Alright, now, if I remember rightly, your magical energy will deplete over time. It's not at the moment. Well, alright. So our mystic is now level 1. It's about to become level 2, so I'm going to try and level everything up to level 3. I'm sorry. Childish of me, yes. That's so much fun. I know, I'm going to grab my gathering loadout in a minute. Now that buzzing, you can hear that irritating buzzing. Oh! So what I want to try is no. I want to try changing my loadout. What did I... Oh, E. And then I want to try... Huh. Alright, we're nearly level 2 with our healer. Now, we knocked a beehive down too, which means we should have beehive treasure. Yes. Alright, this is really annoying me. I hate the sound. Open your map with M as your... Oh, wow. So, this marks where we need to go for our quest. Remember the quest bar told us we looked for quests with the little cup thing? Ooh, they have gotten fancy. Oh my. Wow, they really worked on the maps. I know, this is me just getting used to the whole thing all over again. Although the maps, I think the maps you had to explore a bit before you got this. So this is a work in progress. I love how they've got that there so we know, because they haven't finished putting all the goodies in this area yet. I'm so excited to see that. All right, Sleeping Glade, which is up here. So nice. All right. Okay, Oh, I love it. I know. There's so much to like about this game. And like I said, I'm very glad that the devs are taking their time with it. There's still a ton of content in it to play. You just have to understand it's going to change a little bit over time. Which is why every year we're going to have a new character until the game is done. Unless I haven't finished exploring the content that's been released. So this will be like my other early access games. We're going to play to the content. So basically, when the content is done, when we've got to the content that we're at, oh, coconuts. Okay, so you have to hold it down to see past your head, which, okay, that's frustrating. That's all right. Let's change to our hunter's loadout, which is good because we can see past our head from the minute we do the thing. Yeah, so if we haven't got to the content released for that year, if there's still content to go, we're going to continue the series until the content is done. Now and if we have got to the content, we're going to start a new series. Now I want to change my loadout to my burst heal. And then I want to heal myself, except I don't need to now. So yeah, so that's our plan with our early access series. And every series that we have that's early access will go to a brand new series as soon as it becomes full access. So any of the new content released on full access is going to be played on full access. That is the plan I have at the moment. I will let you know if I change my mind again on how we're going to do things. Alrighty. Ooh, a lever. Let's go. Oh, you're supposed to use the ladder altar. That could be painful. Otherwise. What was that? Oh, okay. Well, hopefully there's a lever for me to unlock that with. I remember what's in here. Oh my god. It remembers me too. Let's dodge roll. Oh my god. Oh no, bad crap. We're gonna run over this way. I'm gonna find my axe. My other axe. We're not chopping wood with a crab. Alright. Okay, that wasn't so bad, right? Oh, who am I kidding? Where's my heal? I need... Haha, I love this character. I know. Let's go to our hunting loadout. There we are, our Malay. And an ancient artifact. Can I have that? Ooh, I can have it. An ancient artifact. Let's go. See to crouch? Yes. Waddle our way in. Is that a book? I know. The thing you've got to understand in this game is books are important. Graham's Adventuring Log by Graham. Day 1. I finally convinced Bonnie to lend me a boat so I could explore the island. I can't believe I'm finally here. I really wish I'd thought about bringing a ladder. Those rocks were not easy to climb. Day 2. I've set up camp on this ledge overlooking the island. It's smaller than I thought, but that doesn't mean there isn't treasure to be found. I'm going to stow some of my gear here. This big old mallet I made is heavy. Okay. Day 3. So we're looking for a camp on the ledge overlooking the island. And a mallet. Okay, day 3. I found a lever that seems to open a secret hatch. I can hear a clicking sound from inside. I wonder what it is. I'm going to explore it first thing in the morning. And he did. Oh man, I am so sorry, Graham. You carked it. Oh, a chest. Whoa, what did we get? Well, let's check it. Okay, let's... Okay, an ember magic from mage. So this is a mage stick. Alright. Is that crab back? Excuse me for a minute, because I don't think he's gonna... Here he comes. Rude! I know. Now, I was busy. Excuse me, crab. Yeah, let's bandage up a little bit, shall we? Alright, we're gonna have to just... I know, I heard clicking. Was it on a 4? Yes, bandages are on a 4. Okay. What was I doing? Ember Mage. Right, I was going through my loadouts to find something with just one thing. I'm going to put this in here. So Mage. I'm going to change that. Mage. Add that loadout. Now, I think it's destroyed my Mystic. Yes. So I need to grab my Staff of Mending and stick it back in there. Alrighty. We can do this thing. Now that means too, if we look down at our bottom here, we've got level 2 in our Mystic Healer, but when we go down in our loadouts to Mage, it's level 0. So we're going to have to level up our Mage as well now. Sigh. Fine game. But not in here we're not, because we're going to get eaten by a very large crab if we do that. Warrior needs to go up to level 3. Okay, everything needs to go up to the same level, so we want that up to level 3. So we got a new magic stick, which I can't get rid of. I need a weapons rack. We're so getting a weapons rack. I have an ancient artifact, but no museum to put it in. I have an augment stone. What do I want to augment? All right. Excuse me. We have a crab problem, or we will have in a minute. I know, right? How many times have I got to kill you? Now you'll notice though that we're leveling up our hunter quite nicely there. Okay. Oh, more treasure. I know, more backpack space being used up. Oh, wait, is that a chest I forgot or didn't see last time? Let's go deal with that. Can I have that? Yes, I can. I love it. All right, let's get out of here. We have had too much fun in the cave already. Okay, you just need to use your normal movement to get up here. Wow, that was fun. Let's beat this up. That was a fancy little twiddle. Okay, we're level 3. Let's get this up to level 3, shall we? Alright, maybe after I gather all of this timber again. I know, we're never getting off the island, you know this, right? We'll have to get... I'm going to try and get off the island before the end of this episode. Maybe. It all depends on what other exciting stuff there is. So basically what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and get all of my bits up to level 3 before we leave. I don't think I'm leveling up my timbering. I guess it'll tell me. And I don't know what effect leveling up my timbering is going to do for me either. And I suppose, actually, I'm already encumbered, so we do need to leave. We need to leave so I can put my... Alright, we're going, because I need to be able to put stuff in a box. And I can't do that. We're going to have to come back to the island because didn't Graham say... yeah, there's his camp. Alright, time to go. I know, I want to explore more, but there's stuff here we're going to have to come back for. I wonder how you get back here without swimming. I know, right? Now, when we came, there used to be notes we had to gather, but I don't think that's the case anymore. Let's climb up. So this is another changed bit. Like this part here is the same. Okay. Yeah, see, we're already moving slower. Alright, so we definitely need to go and get off the island, find ourselves a place to put a box, and maybe we should put a box on the island. What do you think? I know, there's no way to switch between our loadouts though, so I want to take this stuff with me. Alright, having a look at Clyde, you can, when we're approaching him, you can't see any quest mark. Oh, you can. They are. He has a quest for us because of the little thingy what's it. That is new. You used to have to guess. Alright. Hey there, I bet you weren't expecting to meet someone up at the summit here. You know, I'm glad I ran into you actually. You seem like the perfect person to help me. Help you with what? Well, I'm an inventor. I came here all the way from the Tinkerers Guild in Bone Reach to test out my new invention, you see. Isn't Bone Reach where the orcs are? New invention? My invention is a flying machine. Well, a gliding machine. I should name it the Collider. Yeah, you're right. That's awful. How about we just call it a glider? And how can I help? I need you to test my glider out for me. I was going to do it myself, but look at that drop. No way I'm jumping off this cliff. You seem like you can handle it, though. I'll even let you keep that glider if you help me out. Oh, sure, I can do it. Perfect. Here's the glider. Once you're ready to get off this rock, then give it a go. Aim for the sand down there. It should be a nice soft landing. I'll be up here taking notes, so don't worry about coming back up to see me. I'll have everything I need from watching you glide down. Oh, don't forget to put the glider on first. Boy, that could have been a disaster. Use that glider to hop off this rock and glide safely down to the sand over there. I'll be taking notes from up here, so feel free to run off when you're done. I wanted to go back for the other conversation options. That's easy. Just make sure you're wearing it. Jump a few times. The third time, hang on real tight. Don't let go. You'll get the hang of it. Alright, so it looks like I've missed out on the information for Bone Reach and the information for who he is. So I guess... Ah! You know what I forgot to do, right? Yeah, I forgot to put the glider on. Dope. Alright. Ow. Alright, hang on a minute. I don't believe I did that. Yeah. Glider into our gathering. And then we'll just change through our loadouts and we'll put the glider on into every loadout we've got. Otherwise, it's going to be a disaster. You know what we need? We need a basic equipment thing. So I don't have to do this every time I update my backpack. Okay, everyone's got that. Also, let's... We died, so we're also going to need to eat. So let's go into our consumables because it's easy to find stuff in here. Grab that and grab that. Make sure we've got our healing pots in here. Yep, make sure we've got our crude bandages in here. We've got this. Sigh. And now we'll go jump off the cliff again. But this time we died. Like last time when we jumped off it, we failed. But we didn't land on rocks. Okay, we didn't land on rocks this time either. There we go. And I'm going to try and land on that tree. We can land on trees in this game. A little bit heavy. Right, we didn't land on the rocks. We landed in the water and we still died. And that's also new. Because last time I fell off the cliff, I was able to swim. Alright, we're in a new area. We want to run around and gather stuff, but I really need somewhere to put my my stuff. So, Tammy the merchant. Whoa, did you just fly here? I sure did. You've got to teach me how you did that. I've just been walking around on my feet all this time. How silly of me. Hey, since you're here now, how about you do me a favor? Oh, sure. Gee, thanks. I have this letter I need delivered to town, to Captain James to be exact. You can find him on his ship down by the docks in Hope Harbour. To get to town, just head across this beach and over the rickety bridge. That'll take you right to the docks. Oh, Captain James? Sure, he wears a big blue captain's hat, has a long white beard and hangs out on his ship by the docks. Usually right next to the inn. Can't miss him. Thanks, pal. You're a real help. Enjoy the trip. Tams, you've got stuff for sale. You don't know this recipe yet? Excellent, let's buy that. I suppose I could buy that. Where's my money? Down the bottom. I'm going to buy that, and I'll buy that. There we go. Oh, crabs of the Azura Coastline. Let's read that. Habitat. One of the most striking things about Azura Island is the sheer number of crabs to be found along its shoreline. The environment here seems particularly suitable for them, a trait shared by Castaway Rock. Variations. Azura crabs come in 3 main varieties: small crabs, big crabs, and very big crabs. I have one recorded instance of a huge crab dwelling in a cave on Castaway Rock, although how it got there and what it eats I do not know. The bones in the cave suggest adventurers though. It's important to note that the larger the crab, the more aggressive and territorial it usually is. They seem to aggressively attack intruders on sight. Diet. Crabs appear to have a varied diet. Hunters report finding twisty shells, pearls, and clams when defeating them, making them a favorite with chefs, shell collectors, and treasure hunters alike. Uses. Apart from humanoids such as ourselves, the Azura Island crabs don't appear to have any land-based predators. The smallest of them produce claws used in a sailor's standby meal, cooked crab's claws, which requires 2. The larger crabs produce claws that are a feast by themselves, the recipe for which can be bought from an island merchant not far from Hope Harbour. This is awesome. As to their byproducts of their diets, the clams are used in the local clam chowder, while the pearls can be sold for a profit or may be roasted by some of the locals. And where do I get the clam chowder recipe? I'll have to find it, maybe. I really like that. That's awesome. That's another cool new addition that they've made to the game. There may be more books around. So let's go. Yeah. All right. Okay, so this game, books are important. You should read them. They're not there just to look pretty. Alright, and I was going to try and get everything up to level 3 before I left the island, so I'm guessing... I wonder how many boosts of an ember staff this will take to get to level 1. Oh. That's irritating. Let's change that. I know. Firing your ember staff on the wooden docks. Alright. Now you'll notice we've run out of magicka. Okay, so that means we are definitely going to have to whack the next crab we see. What's that shiny thing? So every time we whack a crab, or whack something with our staff, we're getting our magicka back. Right, I see how that works now. So your mage, they're not just ooh, how do I don't think I have a shovel. What's in here? Hi, Erma. Okay. Hello, dearie. I guess you heard I finally got some fabric in. That Cecil's such a good boy, always delivering the highest quality goods. So, what are you looking for? A new hat? Perhaps a whole new outfit? I put new pieces out every single day. Huh. See, I don't need these. Can I sell her? Yes. That's for Hunter as well, and I've already got a better axe, so... Oh, I wonder if... Alright, let's, so now I've got some more money. And then we can go around. Okay, so this is where our collections come important. So if you have a look, you go into collections. We go into weapons. Look, see, the weapons that we've found have been coloured in. Now, when we first started with Alter, we could put the weapons we found into the collection book. And it was a great way to actually store them and switch them between characters. Now we can't do that. So we're going to have to. There's our bow. So we're going to have to be really careful with the number of weapons we find and what we do with them. But the good news is that each weapon we find, if we have more than one of it, we can sell. Once we've found it or we don't want to use it, we can sell it. All right, our collections have started. Now, do we have any clothing? Not even what we're wearing? No, okay. I love this so much. I wanted to have this fresh start because they changed our collections and everything worked. So I wanted to be able to just see how it all looked right from the beginning. So this is it. Glasses. Unknown item. So it's another set of... Now, why has it got a star next to it? I don't know. Okay, these are the foods we found. And I suspect the foods we've eaten, maybe food we haven't eaten will have a star. But it's actually foods we found, not foods we found out about. So there you go. Furniture, we don't have any yet. Rightio. You know what I really appreciate? I really appreciate these silhouettes in everything because it gives you a vague idea of what you're looking for. So it's kind of cool. All right, 80. We can afford to buy the farmer's cap. But this is going to fill up our backpack. We can now anything with a star next to it. If you have a look next to simple tunic, is a star. It means we haven't bought it yet. I can't afford it. It's 500. That's fine. Fancy lad's outfit. Ooh. Okay. So if I cancel out of that and we go into our inventory. Oh, this is where we learn stuff. Go into wardrobe. I'm going to right click it. Add to wardrobe? Sure, let's add them to our wardrobe. You're about to destroy this item and permanently add it to your wardrobe. You can change your style at any mirror. So, confirm that. Added glasses to your wardrobe. And confirm that. Now you'll notice it's no longer in our backpack. Our backpack is no longer as heavy. We're out of our yellow. We've also sold a bunch of stuff, so that helps. Interact with this. We can hit this. We have farmhand clothes, which this will look like, or explorer's clothes, which I kind of like better. We have the farmer's cap. Let's wear that. And we can put on the glasses. Alright, and we can confirm that, and Alter has an entirely new look. I'm not sure I like it, but you know what? That's okay. What do you think? I don't think she says anything different when we change our clothes. Hello dearie, yep. Are you sure? I'd like to sell, so there's that. So we don't have anything to sell here, so in everything, I suppose I'm going to keep the bugs. But I guess we could sell, what's that? Oh, we're not selling that. Let's sell the gems. Okay, we might need them later, but we can always gather more, okay? So that's helped a lot. And we're going to try and sell the twisty shells. You know, I might sell the clams too. Why don't we just sell all the things that we're not using right now? She's a tailor, right? Alright, let's just do that. We're going to just sell all the things we're not using. I've got the crab claw feast though, so we're going to hang on to that. Sell the rubies. We're going to hang on to that, and we're going to hang on to that because we know what to do with those. We'll sell this, and we'll sell this. I'm going to keep those because we're going to do something with those in a minute. Cubic sauce, I know I do have a fishing rod. Well, excuse me for a minute. Oh, okay, we're not going to play with that in here. And carrots. Okay, happy with that. Let's go into our inventory because I want to grab my fishing rod, stick that in here, get rid of that, put my bugs in here. We're going to call this our fishing loadout. Alright, now have I wrecked it when I go back to mage? Let's fix that, shall we? Is that our ember stuff? Hang on, ember magic, yes. And where's our tome? Alright, we're good now. I know sometimes it changes it, sometimes it doesn't. So now we have fishing. Our fishing doesn't have a level down here. Alright, we did get to level 1 with our ember stuff though. Cool. Alright, we've made some money. Is there anything else I can afford in these collections? I could afford the wizard's hat maybe. 500. Oh, 200. Fancy lad's outfit. Can we buy the hats? No. Alright. Let's buy the fancy lad's outfit then. And now I can't afford that. Alright, so back into the inventory. Into wardrobe. Right click on that. Confirm that. I do like being able to get it out of my backpack. That is so good. And I guess we'll change into our fancy lad's outfit and wear it with our farmer's hat. Haha. That looks that looks better. There you go. Come on, Alter. Not Alter. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm calling my character by the wrong name. And worse, I've forgotten her name. Okay. Mariador. Come on, Mary. I'm so sorry, Mary. Well, that was fun. Let's talk to Jax. Hi, Jax. I'm not supposed to be talking to people while I'm working. Fine, Jax. How about you? Hi, Penny. My dad just had to move here for some kind of work or something. It's so lame here. Where did you move from? We moved from Alarin City. Have you ever been? It's just, wow, it's amazing. You have to go there someday. And if you do, tell all my friends hi for me. Why don't you like Azura? Well, for one, it's so small. There's not even a coffee shop here. Where am I supposed to get an espresso? Coffee? Espresso? Oh, you're definitely not from the city. If you ever make it to Alarin City, be sure to try coffee. You're welcome for changing your life. Oh, hi again, Mariah Miss Dax. I can't believe you're still here. It's so boring. I wanted to ask her why she was here, but alright. Uh-oh. So this would be the furniture we have to buy. Right, well, we'll buy the human plush. We'll just buy what we can afford, and then we'll come back. What's down the bottom? A frying pan. What am I going to do with that? I think I better be able to make my chest really soon. A square table. A mailbox. I can't afford that. I know. I've spent almost off. I've got a fisherman's thing going. What's that? A small woodland home for 170. Hi, Finn. Welcome to Finn's Furnishings. My name is Finn. Feel free to browse around and see if anything suits your fancy. Thank you. I hope you enjoy shopping with us. I just bet you do. More above. Okay. Ooh. We found more rubies. I already bought a mailbox. Bunk bed. 210. I know. We're doing all sorts of damage today. S to go down. Can we sell things to Finn? No. Alrighty. I like it. I like it a lot. Hi, Hogan. You just can't go wrong with it. Excuse me. You just can't go wrong with it. Well, sorry about that. You just can't go wrong with it. Oh, forget it. But I have to know. You just can't go wrong with it. Excuse me. Well, sorry about that. Oh, forget it. I have to know. I have to know. I wonder if it just keeps looping. I've forgotten how many times I've clicked it though. Okay, it looks like you never get to know. I was hoping, like, if you listen to him 3 times or something, he just, you know, anyway, like there was something there. Because, I mean, it can't just be a pointless dialogue. Oh, Bristles. You really coming to bother an old sailor while he's enjoying his dizzy juice? Man, you've had too much dizzy juice together. You're not even in a pub. Sure am. Well, that takes some guts. I could use somebody with guts. Huh? I may be looking for a fine upstanding sailor now, but once upon a time old Bristles here was a pirate. See, I've got some business on this island, but seeing as how I'm a changed sailor, I need someone with guts to help me out. You're manipulating me, aren't you? How can I help? Knew I could trust you. Soon as you walked up, I told myself, this is a person with real guts. Actually, you probably said, look, here comes a sucker right now. Anyway, I got this letter here. It's a real special letter, and it needs to get to the right hands. One Captain Blackbrow's, to be exact. Blackbrow's just so happens to be docked at Ramshackle Reef on the other side of the island. If you brought this letter to him, I bet he'd reward you a pretty penny. Sure, I'll deliver the letter. Great. I knew you had guts. You're not for long from the sounds of this. Just take this letter to the captain. Can't miss him. Big green hat, big green coat, big black brows. Green hat, green coat, black brows, gotcha. He's usually in his ship, all the way at the very top of Ramshackle Reef. Okay. Who are you? Roxy. Just trying to have a dizzy juice in peace. Right, that's get lost. Madame Swan. Huh. Oh, hello there. Would you care to have the great Madame Swan read your destiny? Sure. Do I have 5 gold? Thank you very much, my friend. Now, where should we begin? I see a 3-pointed gem. Perhaps jewelry. It seals something powerful, but the timeline isn't clear. A great rift has split destiny into 5. It's impossible to see what awaits. Thank you. Come again. Madame Swan? Where should we begin? I see a twisted staff, warped from power. It is in your future, but you should avoid it. It clouds your vision. A dark, deep cave, and an unknowing fisherwoman. Thank you. Come again. Oh, hello there. Where should... I see a fierce mask worn by a brave warrior, wooden and painted. I see a great trial that brings you to it. Skulls. 3 skulls. Or green. Thank you. Come again. Does she say anything else? 3-pointed. Okay, then she starts again. Alright. I should probably get her to do that all again and maybe write it down this time. Old Bristles. Hey, Maggie. Welcome to the Tiny Tavern. I'm Maggie, and don't worry, there's nothing tiny about our drinks. Good. Alright. Right. Oh, a bank. Just what we need. Haha! Alright, we can put stuff in here. But what do I want to put in here is the question. I know, right? Oh, a letter for Captain James. Maybe I should go and do that, and then maybe I should go find Sen. I know, I probably ran right past him. Who are you? Hi, Randall. Oh, hello. Are you new around here? Yes, I am. Well, welcome to Azura. My name's Randall. It's nice to meet you. Oh, okay. What are you doing? Oh, if you ever need any help with anything, just let me know. Well, really, you should tell the captain. He's up at the training fields in town. What are you doing? Oh, you know, just practicing. Captain says I'm not ready for a real sword yet, or to swing a sword around other people. So he sent me down to the secondary training area to practice with the dummies. Feel free to give it a try. Just grab any weapon and start swinging at one of the dummies. Just don't make my mistake and accidentally hit a person. Okay. Let's go with our sword. We'll see how that goes. I'm not actually sure if that bar is going up. Yeah, I can't see any change. Maybe it's improving our weapons training, I'm not sure, but I can't see it. Oh, hello. Bonnie has been really nagging me about catching some fresh fish for the shop, so here I am, getting ready to catch some fish. But I guess fishing isn't all bad. Sometimes you find really... Hey, I'm getting ready to set sail, but just the thought of the waves is making me seasick. Why do I have to do the fishing? But I guess fishing isn't all bad. Sometimes you find really mysterious stuff. Too bad I can't find any pirate punch, though. Oh, right, I am writing that down. Because she wants pirate punch, but she's not actually sending us to get it. So I'm wondering what would happen if we came back. So remember what it said in the instructions? Sometimes you've got to be carrying the right item for the quest to pop. So here we go. So we're going to write Cornelia and pirate punch. She's the fisherwoman at Hope Harbour. I'm going to put HH there. You will see if we can remember what that is. Alright. So let's have a look at her, because she doesn't have a quest icon next to her. So maybe she doesn't have a quest. Alright. That's a fishing spot. Let's get this quest done first. I know, I'm already feeling a little bit overwhelmed because there's so many things that I could choose to do. And choosing to do stuff. I forgot. Right click on your Pirate's Feast. There you go, now that's done. We're just hitting all the stuff. Blue hat, white beard. Hi. Well, ahoy there! You must be new to Azura. The name's James, Captain James. Great to meet you. You too. I have a letter for you. So you do. Let's see here. A coupon for 10% off at Tammy's Crab Shop. Well, that's, yeah. Well, I guess I better give you a tip at least for the delivery. Here's 10 gold for the trouble. Hey, thanks. And hey, since you're making deliveries, how about you do me a favor? This one's actually important though. Sure. That's great news. So here's the thing. I'm mighty thirsty after this unloading I just did. Down the dockerways is the tiny tavern. Head on over there and get me a dizzy juice. Just talk to Maggie. She owes me one. On my way. Right after I fix up this mess in the cargo section. Ooh, I'll have a bit of that. And we'll toddle up here looking for, you guessed it, chests. I wonder if I can climb the... no climbing the rigging for me. I probably could. Yeah, I'm snooping in the man's office. Why? Why do you ask? There's nothing important here though. I can't see any books. I know some games things unlock after you've done something else. So I don't know if this is one of those, but we'll make a note of coming back and checking. I've played a lot of hours in it, but I've played a lot of hours in the pre-2025 version. So now I want to see what the 2025 version is like. We're going to go talk to... Actually, no, we're not. We're going to go and talk to Sen before this episode is over. And then I think we'll talk to the rest of these people. I know I've gone completely the wrong way. Actually, no, I haven't, because the game now steers you away from where Sen is, I think. Meet Sen in Hope Harbour. Okay, he used to wait out in front of the gates. Okay, so they've now moved where Sen is too. That makes sense. I know it's weird playing it from the start because the beginning has really changed a lot. I'm so glad I'm doing a new series. I really am. A bit excited to see everything. Oh man. So we were trying to get our swords up to level 3, so that's what that's about. Ooh, hello. Big crab. Oh no. Uh-oh, that's a level 3 crab and we're not at level 3 yet. What if I can whack things underwater? Oh, yes you can. Oh, radio. Alright. I know, right? I know. This is one of my favorite parts of the game is figuring it out and finding it. And with the changes, 84. Okay, well, there's merchants around here. We can hi, Ray. See a tool you like? Buy a tool you like. If you're heading out to collect wood or ore, you better have a tool handy. I'd like to sell. All right, let's just sell everything that we're not likely to use. So we can get more crafting materials later, so I'll sell that. I want to furnish my house, so I am going to hang on to my furniture. Because like I said, last time I didn't start doing that early enough. And I regretted it, so now we're not doing that this time. Bye. Okay, bye. Okay, he's got... Wait, is that a shovel? I am so having a shovel. I am pretty sure I saw a treasure chest. Can I afford this still? Right. I know, it's a recipe and I want it. I don't think there's a list for recipes to collect. I'd love there to be a list for recipes to collect. Okay, did we actually say hello to... Yeah, we said hello to Ray. Let's talk to Cecil. You there? Yes, you, talking to me. Have you heard the tales of Cecil's General Goods Store? No. Well, let me tell you one of them. For the sake of the excellent reputation of Cecil's General Goods, I once battled the finest and fiercest of beasts to collect its pelt, you see. I travelled deep into the windless woods and had to camp for weeks before I finally caught up with the great beast. What an incredible battle it was. I nearly lost my life, but I made it out with an incredible fur pelt. Another high-quality product for Cecil's General Goods. Okay. And not full of himself much. Wow, what was that? Sure. Oh, you here to admire me fish? Your fish? I caught this monster all by myself out at sea, named Shaw. Storm was raging all round as we fought, waves crashing down on us, lightning cackling, crackling. Almost didn't think I'd come out alive. 'Twas a fierce battle indeed. How did you win? Well, sorry me lad, that's a tale I do not wish to tell. It's just too sad for old Shaw. I don't feel like crying today. Okay, goodbye. And who are you? Reloro. Greetings, mysterious stranger. Welcome to the shop of Reloro, Master of Candles. Master of Candles? Yes, for you see, Reloro does not just sell candles. No, Reloro also makes the candles. Looking at you, Reloro's sorry to say he does not think you are worthy of Reloro's candles. What? You want to sell those things or not? One must truly appreciate candles to buy my fine wares. How do I learn to appreciate candles? Candles, my friend, are an acquired taste, yet you acquire it when you need to light things. One must bathe in their light, admire their waxy coat. One must become one with the candle. This is the only way. Okay. I'm worried about Reloro. Sen, there you are. Hi, and you have a quest for me. Oh, hey, Mirador, Miss Dax, you made it. I bet you're exhausted after that adventure. Head inside and rent a room, then get some sleep. And now you're bossing me around already. While you're resting, I'm going to book this passage over to the farmland so we can head to Sleepy Haven. Meet me out here when you get up. I can't wait to explore Tirwin. I haven't finished exploring here yet. No, not yet. Just head into the inn here. It's cheap. You really need to get some sleep, Mirador, Miss Dax. You look pretty rough. Thanks, Sen. All right, let's chat to Sam. Sleep in a bed to save your login location. Oh, okay. Hello there. I'm Sam. It's great to see a fresh face around these parts, especially with those goblins lurking about. Goblins? Oh, it's probably nothing to worry about. Teak, the captain of the guard here in Hope Harbour, has probably got it all under control. Uh-huh. Anyway, care to rent a room? Rent a room? Sure, let me explain how it works. You pay for the room, then you've got access to all our amenities upstairs. Our beds are guaranteed to leave you all healed up and energized for a new adventure. Well, magic beds, I see. Anyway, care to rent a room? Sure, here's 10 gold for a room. You're all squared away. See you in the morning. Hope you find the bed to your liking. Me too, because otherwise, if it's not, I'll have to come back down here. Oh, hello. Who are you? Kristen, with a quest. I can't believe I came all this way to the island to relax and read, and I've lost my glasses. I can barely see the words on this page. Where did you leave them? Well, let's see. I spent all morning on the beach near Erma's collecting clams. I remember seeing them sitting on the sand near a rock, so maybe they're still there. I can find them. Would you do that for me? I do it myself, but finding your lost glasses without glasses isn't exactly easy. Uh-huh. Sure thing. You're so sweet. Thank you. I'll be waiting here, squinting at my book like like a crazy person. I'm going to talk to her in the morning. She can squint at her book a little longer, I think. But I'm pretty sure I saw her glasses on her head. Alright, what's in here? Wow, 10 gold buys some very different... Oh, look. We're sleeping here. Oh, is that a book? Goes to the waterfall. Some say the spectre only appears on moonless nights. Others say it'll speak to you if you wear the mourning mask of a widow. Hang on. I'm going to write this down. Ghost waterfall. Because when I first came through here, I had not a clue. So, mourning mask of widows. So, widows, mourning mask. Okay, yep. But one thing everyone agrees on is that on some nights you see the shimmer of a ghostly spirit sitting atop the Azurian waterfall. Okay. Ghost spirit. Night. Azurian waterfall. Alright, so that's like 2 quests we're going to have to investigate and see if we can find. None have reported the ghost being dangerous. It begs the question, why is the ghost here? And is there any way to help it? We found an adventure. But guys, on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. We're going to get some sleep. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And if there's anything you want to see explored in this game, please let me know in the comments below. But on that note, I will check you later. Take care out there.